Why does it do that? Just randomly resets my mic to default. But it should be default. My mic should be the default input device. No? Thoughts? Thoughts on that real quick? That's also creeping up for some reason. Don't know what's up with that. What's up, gang? How is it going, peeps? Microphone being janked is an issue. Well, yeah, apparently my mic decided to turn itself all the way up to 100 in between my streaming break as well. So half my stream yesterday was fucking bricked with audio. Unlucky. Avery, what's up, Chief? How's it going, people? It's good to see you all. Wow, is that real life fitness coach of Vesperal TV? Holy, listen, guys, if you are looking to get in shape and build some real life confidence, hit me up on Insta. Chuck me a follow over on my Instagram. Send me a DM. And we'll see if we can get to work. Whether it's losing weight, whether it's putting on some muscle and getting wham. I was meant to have already trained today, but I got a bit caught up and busy this morning. So I'm going to go hit a pool session tonight. And I'm going to hopefully, if I stop being a pussy, I'm going to record it. But that's scary. But the thing is, like, people don't know if I have 100 followers or 100,000 followers, do they? So, you know? But it is scary to record yourself in a public gym. It wouldn't be so bad if I was, like, with a mate, but none of my mates really train. So, yeah. Sometimes use a laptop mic. Yeah, I thought mine was using my webcam mic yesterday, but turned out that it just cranked itself all the way up. Dimmy dead? Any looty for the kitty? Or no? You want to get in shape? Well, boy, are you in luck. Round is a shape. Yeah, but how does being an upside down triangle sound? Hansi. I think that sounds a hell of a lot better. Get those broad shoulders, that slim waist. What up? I don't want real life confidence, though. I want WoW confidence. You have WoW confidence. You're a one trick, mate. So you've mastered the feral, but you can't play anything else. It is what it is. It is what it is. Record yourself going full Anatoly. Who's that? Is that some fitness? I feel like I recognize that name. God, I look so weird without glasses on stream. I feel like I always hold my left eyebrow higher as well. Like, completely subconsciously. I don't know. You can play everything. We've all seen your fucking mage, mate. What's it called? Oh, yeah, I know the one. I know who you're talking about. Why is it so scary to, like, who actually cares what people think? Like, I was in the gym the other day and there was some girl recording and I didn't think twice about it. I mean, well, obviously I did. Like, I noticed it, but that's because it's not what everyone does. But, like, I wasn't judging, right? But then, like, I also am in a bit of a unique position where, like, I want to do the same. Because you lift it when looking at the chat/camera. Playing Who Asked featuring nobody. Why specifically 218 out of 356? It's because everyone thinks the world revolves around themselves, but actually nobody gives a fuck. Yeah. He's spitting right now. Hey, yo, he low-key spitting right now. Yeah. We're all the main characters in our... Is there people out there that aren't the main characters in their story? Like, they... Because, like, to me, the world... I don't know, maybe this is a self-report, but, like, to me, everyone... Like, the world revolves around me. Not in the fact that, like, everything has to go my way, but I mean, like, if I'm walking down the street and there's a car driving past, I think that that car is looking at me. Or the person in that car is looking at me. There's a red flag. Sarah, what's up, Chief? What up? I'm training biceps tonight. Unfortunately, I didn't get a bicep pump before stream. But we'll be getting a juicy one tonight. And hopefully recording it. I'm also going to record, or I have recorded, a gamer grocery haul chat. So if that's something of interest to you, that'll be going up on my TikTok and my Instagram in the coming days. I'll probably edit that up tonight. Maybe I'll get it out tonight. I I don't, Seb, I wasn't really listening earlier. What content did you say that I could make for WoW at the moment? Some people heard my words and thought it meant they knew me. Truth is, I don't exist. I'm just a soundtrack to your movie. Some background figure in a story. Are we in a simulation? What's going on? Didn't Elon Musk say that there's something like a 99% chance that we are in a simulation or something fucking crazy like that? Well, I was listening, but I've forgotten what you said because I was preoccupied. It was like a winners and losers tier list of the pruning. Yeah. Yeah, that could be a vibe. That could be a vibe for sure. Cheers. Why are we saying what's up with cheers? Why has it got a D on the end? What's up with that? Cheers a lot. Isn't it weird that you would say thanks a lot, but you would never say cheers a lot? No, it's not just a typo. It's like, it's some funny haha bit that they're doing. Probably from Jake's stream. Is that good? What the fuck is going on with my UI? Why is this all reset? What the fucking hell? That's good. Yeah, no. Is that good when I don't have a target frame? Testing Shaman today? Yeah. I did have a thought earlier. Like, as I was starting stream. Is Midnight even going to be that hype? Obviously, like, you got the hype around the player housing and whatever, but I was like, what I realized yesterday, I mean, I realized it without realizing it, and then somebody in chat said, but there's nothing like super new, is there? Like, Dragonflight was hype because we got like these fully fleshed out new talent trees, right? The War Within was like, I mean, the War Within wasn't actually that hype, but like it was fun because we had new hero talent. Like, hero talents were completely new, right? Now, all that's happened is our classes have been pruned. We've got these talents here. And we've got a few extra hero talents. Yeah, but Apex talents are boring. It's basically just extra damage for the most part. What's up, Dembo? Nearly missed your stream. Well, it's only just begun, my friend. I'd argue that the talent tree changes are more extensive in Midnight than they were in Dragonflight. Well, yeah, but like, yeah, they've all been reworked and shit like that. But from like a hype perspective, I feel like completely changing the way that the talent tree like looks is going to be much more like, a lot of casuals, I guess, won't really know the difference between their talent trees, right? It's major cleanup patch, sort of. Yeah, that's definitely what it feels like. So I can get back on the Mythic Plus grind before I lose my marbles. Is that good, chat? Is that good? Problem is, Morkan, you're going to be waiting a little while for that, buddy. Well, I suppose unless you have beta. Right, so my issue is... Yeah, I might check out Sub today, Red. Because I feel like that is a spec that needed pruning, and they could have cooked with that, for sure. Right, let's go Arcane. We want to test some more Arcane, don't we? Yeah, we do. Oh, I'll tell you what I haven't been doing. Is making notes on the specs. Let's do that real quick. Let me just go back on Hunter. I'm not going to play them, but I just want to like remind myself of the new changes so that I can note them down. Class pruning Midnight. So BM, MM, survival. Okay, right. Let's go back BM here. You do booming. I'm going to be testing out every spec, my friend. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Okay, so... DR, Wailing Arrow after BW. No more multi or no more kill shots or multi shots replaced with wild thrash. Very thematic, very cool. We like that. If it helps, I was going to suggest that you yesterday, then I forgot. No spoilers, but one of the specs that I felt like actually needed pruning feels pretty much exactly the same. Ellie? Yeah, I tested Fire. Fire actually didn't feel as bad as I was expecting it to. I think a lot of people are scared about Fire, but it's fine. BW... Wait, so actually, Barb Shot no longer interacts with Frenzy, question mark. Feel like that really didn't need to get pruned. Gave at least a little thought to an already very simple spec. BW baseline 30 sec CD instead of CD reduction from Barb Shots. I saw JPC in his Discord. What did he say? Give me a sec, chat. What was I going to do? So JPC said, because he's basically debating coming back to streaming. He said also, if I come back to streaming, like WoW is just GG except for Classic Plus anyways. It's the only hope, but they probably fuck that up too. So I don't know. I mean, every WoW streamer has been quitting to stream OSRS and it has worked, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably just hit live and enjoy streaming. Like, are people like super doomer about Midnight because of the pruning? I think, like, because I saw Petco complaining about it as well. I feel like what's probably happening is the rank 1 players that enjoy the complexity are super not happy with the changes. Right, what did I miss? What did I miss? If he wasn't mod, you wouldn't be here. True. I think some of the difference in hype may be down to Midnight being the next part of the War Within, not the thematic changes. Yeah, I guess because it's part of the World Soul Saga, isn't it? I'm scared of the Keystone Pusher for casuals at sick, but do you not think it will allow you to... I don't know, like... I feel like the fun could still come from the game, or like the mechanics, as opposed to your rotation, because the rotations are still going to be like fleshed out, right? So like Classic, I mean, maybe a bad example because some people don't like it, but Classic is fun, and for a lot of it, like, I don't think anyone actively enjoys spamming Frostbolt, right? But the rest of the game makes it fun. So I feel like the quieter rotations The quieter rotations might allow people to focus more on like the rest of the game. I don't know. Hello, Joshua. How's it going, brother? Are you into the gym yet, buddy? Did I ask you that yesterday? I forgot. Wait, so what else has changed for BM, chat? I need to make some notes. So that's all pretty much the same. That's all passive. No more Call of the Wild. Kinda sad. Was a fun, big, bursty CD. Bloodshed baked into BW, I think, is a good change. Don't really get anything from pressing a separate keybind for Bloodshed. Oh shit, Implosive Trap is gone as well. I guess I could do maybe like Hunter. Explosive, bursting, scatter, gone. Implosive trap, gone. Okay. You also can't say class as being more complex is a good thing when you can't play it to its full potential. Yeah, no, I agree that classes should be able to be played without weak auras and shit like that. Like I agree with the direction that Blizzard's gone in. I just don't know how it's going to be received by everyone. That's a good point from Jake. Most viewers do come from the top players, so it is, yeah. Like, the streamers that are more personality based are the classic streamers, right? Who is a personality streamer in retail WoW? Obviously, everyone plays it like when a new expansion comes out or whatever it is. But there's not really personality streamers in WoW, is there? Pilav, yeah. That was the one person that I did think of, but he's not like super big time, is he? I mean, he's big on YouTube, but like streaming wise, he's got like, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 viewers. I'm not sure. Max, I guess, but I think Max is a fair shout. But at the same time, like he is 0.001%, like one of the best players, and obviously in the best guild, leader of the best guild. So that's why people watch him. Hunters, mark change, raw of sack, extra defensive. No more RNG on war orders. Ooh, horsehair heather is now class tree. That's huge. Wait, the bear got redesigned. Start going to the gym. Let's go, Dembo. I'm extremely out of form, and the day of everything was fine. Next day, the expected swords, but the day after, it hurt, so you couldn't go. So I'm questioning if that less is even when I can only go twice a week until this stop. If it stops, yeah. Take as you get into the gym, take it slow. Listen to your body. The DOMs or the sores, they let up. They will get better, and you'll get to a point where you're training consistently enough that you just don't even get DOMs. So just take it slow. And normally, yeah, you hurt the day after training, but the day after that is normally the painful one, and then it will get better from there. And then just because you're sore doesn't necessarily mean that you can't train. If you're really sore, I wouldn't train. But if you've just got like a little bit of soreness, sometimes training can be the best thing for that, because you get blood flowing through the muscle, and that'll ease up the soreness. So I would listen to your body for now. Once the pain starts to feel a bit better, then you can go back to the gym. whether it's 2 times a week at the moment, your body will get used to it very quickly and you'll stop feeling as sore very quickly. So then you can start going 3 times a week. Do any of you want to come in my housing and make out or something? Wrong come, mate. I don't contribute Twitch viewership to whether a game is good or not. And if you're pigeonholed to a singular game to being a successful streamer, I mean, there is plenty of streamers that are like only the big names are the variety streamers that can get away with it. Like even like Zaryu can obviously get away with variety streaming, but he is massive in WoW, and you have to build yourself up to a point like that where you can then start changing to other games. But let's say he averages 5k viewers on classic WoW at the moment. When he goes to, let's say he went and played Arc Raiders, he'd be on like 1,000 viewers, right? So, I mean, you can't contribute to Twitch viewership to whether a game is good or not, because people have different preferences and different tastes. Like, I don't enjoy StarCraft. Is StarCraft still a big game on Twitch? I have no fucking idea. Dota. No, StarCraft. What the fuck is StarCraft? Is that even a game anymore? Didn't that used to be like one of the biggest games? I don't know. Dota's arse, mate. You're speaking like Jake now. Right, so this is all the same. Bloodshed, that's all the same. That's all the same, pretty much. That's just extra damn. Next kill command. Okay, then also PL Stampede baked in, huge dub. Love when Blizz implement banger tier sets. Was there something else for? I don't know. Max out the stack, always go to failure. True, true. Stop playing Hunter, bro. Ass class. I'm playing everything. I just need to make notes on all the specs. What's up, Fury? How's it going, gamer? Rending the flesh of your enemies. They don't look like they got changed. What are you yapping about? When your board deals damage, the damage of your next Cobra shot is increased. That's the same. That's the same. Oh, Earthsign Fury got changed, didn't it? I don't know if that's worth commenting on, though. I think, like, Stampede is the main thing, right? Cobra shot can now hit 8 targets. Cobra shot build, question mark. Okay, so that's BM done. Let's go over to MM now. Wait, should we have a little play again? Oh. It got nerfed and ball got changed. Oh, okay. Back to the Hollow and Wailing Dead on you. Yeah. AoE stun from Intimidation. That's real nice. I mean, Black Arrow. Oh, I messed up there. Got a reset there. Is the damage meter working yet? See, I should have kill commanded there, I guess. I'll kill command here. Like, BM really plays itself now. Wait, why is my pet dead? Then we Wailing Arrow, get another Black Arrow. That is nice that that always gives Death Blow. I'll make a little note of that. Wailing Arrow always grants Death Blow. And then also, no more, very thematic, very cool. Multi-shot felt pointless. I didn't play much Hunter, so I'm not sure if it was a big pain point, but the ball only charges once now rather than 3 times. I didn't even know that was a thing. The hell? The hell going on? Right. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Let's go MM. I can't believe they fucking got rid of explosive shot. Like, actual pain. Actual pain and suffering. No, it doesn't. But Bestial Wrath's on a 30-second cooldown baseline. Is it better to wear a hoodie when training to sweat more? I mean, you'll burn slightly more calories, but a lot of the reason that people train with a hoodie on is so that they get hotter, which gives them a better pump. I always train with this at the start of my workouts so that I just get a little bit warmer quicker. And if your body is hotter, you get a better pump as well. So you just feel like more of a beast, you know? But yeah, you will sweat more, so you will burn slightly more calories. Right, so MM. Explosive shot gone. Big Sag. Sentinel build with constant explosive shots was super fun, and I felt like it had some nice identity. What else has changed for MM, chat? Kill shot now in Spectre. Headshot rework is arse, mate. Really enjoyed consuming precise shots with Death Blow procs, especially for Dark Ranger. Oh, Streamline's gone as well. What the fuck? Streamline gone. Your Eagle is replaced with Sentinel Owl that applies an enhanced Sentinel's mark. Sentinel reworked for the better. Now just an enhanced spotter's mark on target means aim shot is more impactful. Volley down, that's all boring. Boring. Moonlight Chakram is pretty cool and thematic. Generates a lock and load if talented, but no longer interacts with explosive shot. Sag. Yeah, survival getting dual wield is fucking sick. Can't lie. We're a big fan of that. We are a big fan of that. We don't care about that. It is consumed. It summons a barrage of 4 lunar missiles. Let's see how this works again. So... Am I lagging? I don't know. Oh, okay, I see the missiles. Okay, those missiles look sick. That's just always, okay. That is fucking cool. That is a cool animation. Okay. Constantly consuming sentinel marks, which fires lunar barrages, which look sick. No double tap. No, we still have. Oh no, we do have double tap. I just wasn't talented into it. What's the true shot change? Is there anything else that I want to touch on here? This is all like the same. Volley of cooldown reduced, casting volley grants lock and load. I don't know, I guess lock and load just feels empty now because we're so used to the explosive shot interactions. Did it say yeah, no, yeah, but it's been a passive. They got rid of double tap ages ago and then they added it back last season, maybe? I don't know. It's now passive. It reduces the cooldown of aim shot by 60%. Oh, okay. True shot definitely feels a little bit slower, but honestly in a good way. Means spec flows more smoothly. I think that is pretty much it. Cheers. Fucking idiots. Trick shots. True shot cooldown reduced by 30 seconds. Well, you're not going to play that, are you? What is this build, by the way? I don't really know where I got this from. I don't feel like volley is that good. I mean, I don't know, like maybe volley's pumping. It would be cool if volley pump. I would like that. I would enjoy that. That seems quite single targety. Razor fragments gone, so kill shot useless in AoE unless DR. DN. I can't really remember how you opened. Got a little rapid fire reset there. Aim shot does seem to come back on like a nice cadence. Is that the word? Aim shot seems to come back on a nice CD. Seems to line up quite nicely. Okay. Big rework. CA reframed as takedown. Still a very boring CD though. Okay, let's go serve. Wait, so you didn't kill Demi? What's the end? These nuts? Boom Boomstick is infinitely cooler and better than Fury of the Eagle. However, does seem like a pretty random choice. Not sure firing a big shotgun fits thematically. Feel like it could have been Flame Fang Pitch instead. What is this malarkey with the Strikers 1? Okay, that's just extra single target and cleave damage. Flanking strike butchery. Butchery gone. Butchery flanking gone. Feel like this nicely frees up the rotation. Oh, I'll do flanking explosive shot gone. Feels like it's nicely freed up the rotation, as that's what I didn't like about survival before. Always GCD lots and always overcapping something. Mongoose Fury now just tied into Raptor Strike. Love this Talon on ST. Give Butchery back. Yeah, Butchery was cool, but I feel like it still plays nicely. What I would like is Hatchet Toss to be more of a AoE ability. I feel like that would be fucking cool. Yeah, that's such a... That's still like... What was the point in even reframing that? What was the point in this change? I don't know. I don't get it. Boomstick. Where is... Each time you fire your boomstick, reduce the cooldown of your bombs. But your bombs also reduce the cooldown... Boomstick. Your bombs also reduce the cooldown. Ah. Bombs reduce CD of boomstick, and boomstick reduces CD of bombs. Very nice interaction, and serve finally feels a high in the rotation with boomstick, which is exactly what it needed. Flame Fang pitch is pretty stale unless playing Grenade Juggler for extra bombs. But it looks cool AF. Imbues your weapon with flame, yeah, whatever. Strikes 4 additional enemies. Does that just pump? I don't know. I guess that is a decent amount of damn, isn't it? Yeah, with Hogstrider it does. But it's like, that is very infrequent, I felt like. I think that's pretty much it for survival, isn't it? Let's test it again. Do that. I mean, I don't know how to actually open with this. Oh my god, we got another survival hunter here. Right, so we're gonna go like that. Drop that. Ooh, ooh. There's my stampede. Drop that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'll tell you what, the Raptor Strike change is pretty cool. Okay, so that CDR on Boomstick actually scales really nicely. Scales very nicely in AoE as it reduces by 10 seconds. Apex Talon Raptor Strike turning into a cleave is very sick and one of the cooler Apex talents. Oh, dual wield. Dual wield. Epic. Okay, right, that's Hunter done. I don't think there's really anything else for Hunter. I think we're good. Hecking epic. Hepping epic. Right. Let's go mage. Right. So, oh my god, wait, we're not in the War Within anymore. I need to make a new folder. Holy shit. Midnight. Let's go. Fast pruning. Very nice. Good stuff. Yeah, I spoke about Mongoose Fury. Yeah, I did. Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay. Mage. Lots of defensives removed. Lost mirror image damage reduction. Greater invis damage reduction. And mass barrier gone. Cheat death on alter time? Question mark, question mark. What else has changed here, chat? Do I care to mention the remove curse? I don't think so. Ooh. Blink can now have 2 charges, so you can use it for removing stuns and still have same mobility, but obviously cannot continue casting. Crow Buck. What's up, big dog? Were you here yesterday, Crow, or no? Shifting Power, Arcane Bombardment, Magi's Park. Negative. Fake fan, fake fan, fake fan. What the hell? How's it been, brother? Prismatic Barrier further reduces magical damage taken. Peaceful without you. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, mate, get off your phone. I'll tell you what, mate. I do what the fuck I want, motherfucker. I'm a mother lover. You're a mother lover. We should fuck each other's mothers. Sorry? Anyway. No, we should not. No, we shouldn't, because I've already fucked you. That's why I fucked your bitch. Sorry, getting a little bit giddy and high from my Diet Coke, aren't I? Vesper, I have a complaint. Go on, mate. Cheers. Jake, are we locking in for season 1? Oh, it's so fucking far away, isn't it? Yeah, I'm bored of the music as well. But it's just chill. It's just a chill vibe. You're fucking no bitches. Not for now, but that's my choice. I ain't interested. Well, Seb requested a change of music, so I thought I'd give it to him. Oh, the Gale playlist. Actually, actually a vibe. You got to choose right now. Okay. Wait, so do I get to give you shit or do we be nice? You can. You lost your 102. Oh. Oh, wait. Not a stream streak. Okay, who cares? You can give me shit and be nice at the same time. I've been going through it a bit, Crow, but I'm coming out the other side. Wait, so what did you say? What else has changed for the mage? Oh, you're winning, son. Always Sainsbury's. Okay, nice. Right, so... Oh, shit. What did I just do? I mean, I guess I could do... Oh, shit. Then you guys can see me making the notes, right? No chance of your glasses falling off your nose. Sorry, and why is that, buddy? Oh, because they're a nice brand and they fit nicely. They actually don't fit nicely. It gives me imprints on my nose. God, I look so different without glasses. I'm all like greasy as well. What the fuck? Oh, I look like a hound. Someone tell me I'm handsome. Please. I feel like I prefer the way that I look with glasses. But I'm not really done up right now. So we'll let ourselves off. I need to make up for missing 3 weeks. Take it how you wish. Yeah, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Hair all over the hockey. The hockey? Huh? What? Rip it now. Rip it. Send it. Rip it. Okay, right. So... Right, let's go Arcane then. Left! For the 29 months, brother. Appreciate you, King. Missed you. Thank you very much. Where are you? Also, by the way, somebody subscribed or like became a member of the YouTube channel yesterday. Buzz something, maybe? Thank you. I don't know why it didn't come up, but I appreciate it. That's an old one, Seb. I feel like even crows use that in here. Okay, right. So how do I do this? This is so confusing. Like up here, I did DR and PL inside. But should I just do Hunter, then DR, PL, Sentinel, then BM, MM, Survivor? No, I don't know. I miss you too, Left. My favorite one is smoking a king skin in the shower. Yeah, but then like here I go SF, spell fire spheres. You can't even see this, can you? Follow. Now RNG instead of every 6 casts. Was that what it was before? I don't know. That's the same. That's the same. Glorious incandescent. Incandescence. Oh, he's good, isn't he? Down bad. No longer refunds the arcane charges spent on the buff arcane barrage. Horrible change. Each wave of arcane missiles Extra meteorite from arcane missiles never goes amiss. Oh yeah, yeah. Sun Fury execution reworked. No longer an execute machine, unfortunately. Ashes of Inspiration. Huge dub. Again, baking in banger tier sets into talents. Things we love to see. Is that mana cascade there? Yeah, okay. Each cast grants 5 stacks of salvo. And it doesn't consume salvo. That's pretty cool. Sorry, mate. I missed one I saw the other day was they've got teeth like a witch doctor's necklace. Where do you see these? No, we're multitasking. We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone right now. Okay, so that is Sun Fury. I don't really feel like much changed for this, did it? Grant stacks of salvo. Wait, is that the... That's the tier set, like, sort of baked in, isn't it? But it's definitely nerfed. That's all the same. Spellslinger basically just makes gaining stacks of arcane salve much more frequent. Okay, right, now for arcane. But this is what I mean, is like, let's go like that. And that. Wait, what have I missed? It's been 29 months. Hog reveal. Oh. Whoa. Careful what you wish for, Crow. Careful what you wish for, buddy. Okay, right. So Arcane Harmony is now Arcane Salvo. Pretty much the same thing, as far as I'm aware. Arcane Orb is the same. That's the same. That's the same. It's way less damage. Pretty much the same thing, but less damn. Arcane Pulse. Arcane Pulse is now your new builder in AoE. Super cool visually, and also has a pretty good chance of echoing. 1 cast of Pulse equals max stacks of arcane charges because of Reverberate. Very good, very nice. Right, Touch of the Magi is the same, isn't it? It's been nerfed by 5%, maybe. Is Salvo technically easier to stack? I think with other talents, yes. But what stacked up Arcane Harmony before? That was missiles as well, wasn't it? Well, what's this? This is 20 stacks as well, isn't it? Crow, do the maths. Yeah, it's 20. Nothing, mate. You're too slow. Unlucky. I'm too much of a whiz kid for you, buddy. Grants 2 stacks of Arcane Salvo. Pretty much the same thing but less damage, but also stacked up easier because of other talents. Casting Touch of the Magi grants clear casting. And so does Arcane Surge. Was that always the thing? I don't know. I don't freaking know. Generate an additional charge. Yeah, that is new. But do we care that much? I don't know. Oh, Aether Attunement is now perma. Hoggers in the lair. So cool, constantly cleaving arcane missiles. Siphon Storm gone, so evocation now literally only useful for mana regen. Enlighten's the same. 50% chance to grant 1 additional stack of salvo. Arcane Barrage has a 3% chance to launch an Arcane Orb. Orb Barrage is pretty much the same. I don't feel like I need to comment on that. A casting Arcane Orb Mastery. Arcane Orb can now consume clear casting to fire 2 additional Arcane Orbs. Sounds cool, but not really sure this is viable unless orbs do a shit ton of damn. Oh yeah, Nether Precision gone. Definitely reduces complexity of the class massively. Right, so then new choice node. High voltage still the same, but charged missiles now turns arcane missiles into an arcane charge spender. Question mark. Feels super weird to get used to, but actually very cool having arcane missiles as all your damn, especially with Aether Attunement constantly cleaving them. Then you barrage at max stacks of salvo. Nether Precision and Intuition gone. Only barrage now with max stacks of salvo. I don't know if that's actually true, but I feel like it would make sense. Okay, I think that's arcane done, isn't it? Wait, what the fuck am I? Am I missing? Where's my bars gone? There we go. Right, let's have a little play here. I just can't see Orb Mastery ever being the pick, right? Did they redesign tempo? Yeah. So I don't actually need... Yeah, I don't need that. I feel like the Arcane Orb playstyle could be super fucking fun. Oh shit, wait. plays super nicely with overpowered missiles. Giga arcane missiles that cleave on even more targets. I saw someone say that it's going to be missiles built for... How the fuck do people already know this? Right. Oh, I need to... We're yawning. It's early in the morning. Right, so we do that. Like this. It was so weird, man. Oh, I didn't get the proc from that. Actually, Arcane Pulse is a weird one. Oh, okay, wait, that actually, it works with Arcane Missiles. Why did... Oh, wait, okay, wait. So, the echo is slightly delayed. So if you spend straight after, your echo will generate you back up to 2 stacks of arcane charges. I think that's how that works. Wait, so human arcane charge. Wait, so I think there is some min-maxing here. Because if you arcane pulse, that's going to generate you 2 arcane charges. But if this procs, you get a delayed another 2 charges. So you arcane pulse, hoping that gets you to 4 charges, but you probably arcane pulse twice, followed by a missiles, which then starts depleting your arcane charges. But as your missiles are channeling, the echo from the arcane pulse generates you more, so more of your missiles are buffed up. I don't know, it's a bit confusing. Constantly, wait. Generate you back up to 2 charges of arcane charges. Can feel clunky though, because you're not sure if you're gonna get 4 charges, but you don't just want to sit around and wait to see if you proc, so you pulse again, which can cause munching of arcane charges, I guess. Interesting. Right, so let's see then. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's go with an orb build. Increased overflowing insight. The thing is though, is this would be nice where damage meters, like having a damage meter would come in. No, I want that. Okay, let's try this, but we'll try Spellslinger. Probably do some crazy shit with SS and... Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Right, we definitely want that. Wait, so how do I play this? I don't know how to play it. Casting Arcane Orb while you have clear casting causes you to fire 2 more. You spend your CCs. How do I play this me when I log in? So I just get rid of everything to do with missiles. I guess you'd want to play Barrage as well, wouldn't you? Are we just not going to press missiles for this? No buttons! Because of the Orb Barrage. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things that doesn't really make much sense, isn't it? But you can still use Arcane Orb even if you don't have clear casting. That's weird. Right, so let's... What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What's up, Ash? I mean, if Arcane Orb hits like a truck, then that is cool, but I don't know. That definitely feels odd. They've changed Salvo already. Oh. Well, no. It's because we're playing Arcane Singularity. I don't know. That's weird. That's real weird. 3 rushing along, flashing, turn you back. K-pop. Molly and Car. You missed Survival, Soz. Oh, Survival. 3 rushing A long. Well, I miss CS, man. I do miss CS. Okay, right, let's do Fire Mage. So, Frostfire. Frostfire Empowerment, no longer guaranteed crit, which feels ass. Is that good, chat? But wait, they've changed this. They've oh no. And it causes Frostfire. I don't know. Feels ass. Glacial Spike fired from some pyros. What am I doing? Very thematic to FF and cool. Get it? Because it's glacial, so it's like cool. Oh, hello, Willie. Hello, mates. That's all the changes, though, I think. You've got some nerve showing your face around these parts. What's Ash done? What's he done, mate? Honestly, I feel like I was set up for failure with fire. It's definitely slower, but still doesn't feel too bad. I don't care for Phoenix Flame, so I'm glad that's gone. I like the idea of Fireball becoming Scorch, but losing the mobility from Scorch definitely ain't great. Living Bomb shit has gone kinda sad. I do think Living Bomb is a super cool idea. I don't think much changed for Fire, did it? Oh, Kindling, baseline CDR on Combust. Definitely lacking a lot of uptime on Combust compared to before, but it doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would. PF Scorch, Hypothermia, Lit Fuse, I think that's everything. Oh, and Slow. Slow? SKB gone. I really like Pyroclasm on single target, so I'm happy that stayed. Thunderstorm back, but passive. Oh yeah, who cares about that, bro? What's that? Taxes? I don't want to pay my taxes. All of your active ignites explode. Ooh, 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 ooh. Combustion significantly increases the chance of gaining fired up. Hang on a minute. Where have they got that name from? That is pretty cool. I feel like that's not a coincidence, is it? Do feel like they could just fully commit to Ignite Fire Mage and leave Flame Strike in the dust. Don't really think much people enjoy Flame Strike. Is that everything? I feel like that might be everything. Chat, I'm going to go for a wee real quick, and then we'll crack back on. We will play some more today. I know it's been a lot of just like typing, but I forgot to make notes on the specs from yesterday, so I'm just catching up with that. We've only got Frost to do, and then we'll actually hit some dummies and shit. BRB. We back. No, yeah, Phoenix Flames is gone, my friend. But I kind of like. I'm happy about that. I think. Um. Wait. So when is Mythic Plus out for beta? Yeah, I've heard good things about Asa, and hopefully sub as well. That'd be ideal. Right, is that everything fire related? I think it might be. Do we try? Oh wait, let's play. Cast at your target. Okay, sweet. It feels so weird to look down there at my bars. Okay, wait, so why does Combust feel a lot shorter? Combust feeling short? Let me know what those pills are, buddy. Combust feels a lot shorter. Hey, I don't feel like it is Haith. I don't know. Did we usually get extensions on it? What did you used to play? You used to play SKB, or was Unleashed Inferno extension? 10 seconds. Holy, Chad moved from Tooljam. Have you checked out? Are you playing beta, Tooljam? Have you seen MM? Oh, you're not playing. MM. I mean, like every spec, it's interesting. Came here for MM. MM. Ready? Sentinel reworked for the better. Now just an enhanced spotter's mark on the target means aim shot is more impactful. You get a Moonlight Chakram that your true shot turns into, which looks pretty cool. And then when you consume the Sentinel's mark, it fires like a barrage of lunar barrages at the target. Explosive shot is gone, though. So that feels awful with the Sentinel build, because now lock and load just kind of feels like empty. True shot feels a little bit slower, but honestly feels kind of better because you're not like overcapping on shit. Razor Fragment's gone. Kill shot is now in the marksman tree. And headshot, this is the fattest L, Tuljan. Headshot has now been reworked. So it's not that kill shot will consume precise shots anymore. It just means that like kill shot makes the target take more damage from kill shot. Fucking monumental L. Horrible. Horrible work. Streamline's gone. Yeah, it's very, very basic. Headshot was cancelled to play with sitting there spamming Black Arrow and not getting procs. I loved it. A minute and a half of calling the shots, 2 minutes with Unerring Vision. Ah, okay. Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger's kind of cool. They True Shot now turns into Wailing Arrow. So you can press Wailing Arrow once and you get the silence and the interrupt on that. And also the Wailing Arrow guarantees you a death blow proc. So you get another extra free black arrow there. Wait. VR. He does the CC side. No, not really. But we've lost Scatter Shot, Implosive Trap, Bursting Shot, and another one. But obviously now we have AoE Intimidation. Yeah, Implosive. But I feel like they're probably cutting back on AoE CC in general. Like Mage lost Blast Wave, I think. Wait, doesn't Mage have Blast Wave from like Blink or some shit? Oh, wait, that was from this, wasn't it? Yeah, that is trash. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of talents that are just like kind of filler now. Right, so that's Fire done. Let's go Frost. I know, Warren. Right. Icy Veins gone. No big CD anymore. Ray of Frost, kinda new big CD. Love the change to Icicles and Frostbolt turning into Glacial Spike. Sad that it doesn't cleave from splitting ice anymore. Rework to Winter's Chill. Abilities now apply freezing to the target, which Ice Lance then consumes 6 stacks of at a time to deal increased damage. Feel like this honestly makes things more complicated than it needs to be. Right, what the fuck does Ray of Frost do? Tiny Big CD turns into Comet Storm with Talon. Yeah, no, I'm not playing retail at all. Yeah, I think that shit is in the trash can. Perma Water Ellie with Talon, maybe more of a PvP angle. PvP or single target angle. I mean, I haven't even been looking, to be fair. I don't know. The last season of any expansion is normally pretty dead, but maybe Resi has killed it even more. I'm not sure. Are you still playing? Extra charge of block and barrier, which is super nice defensively. Back to... He's still sweating Battlefield 6. I'm kind of jealous. But what are you playing on it? Are you playing the battle royale, or are you playing like just multiplayer? I feel like everybody quit Battlefield to play Arc Raiders though, right? But I'm not really like, I don't really love Arc Raiders all that much. Flurry. Flurry mini CD kinda please, and also makes ice lance duplicate. I feel like we lost the coin flip, or that's Bailey's fault. Ooh, coldest snap. Coldest snap gone. Love this change. Was fun to get more orbs, comet storms, but was boring cyclical gameplay. I think, like, I don't really know how this plays, but I think, does Glacial Spike? Turning into Glacial Spike doesn't cleave anymore, and also doesn't consume freezing, instead applies it. Oh. So you're just building and building and building. Wait, so why did that? For some reason, something consumed all of my... Unless they just ran out of duration? I don't know. I don't know how many stacks of freezing can actually stack up either. What are you feeling potential main? No idea. Everything's changed so much. Like, you can definitely... That was fucking cool. You can definitely feel the prune on like all classes. And I've only tested Hunter and Mage so far. I'm excited to test out Sub Rogue. Is this autistic as fuck? Probably. I'm excited to test out Feral because of the new icons for the abilities. Rake and Rip have like almost like a fiery glow on the claws, and I think it looks sick. Yeah, we got a stat switch going into midnight. Wait, did Vile Taint get changed? Holy, dude. Feral does look bonkers. Should we test out Feral now? Just build, spend with Ice Lance. Build, freezing, spend with Ice Lance. Do enjoy Blizzard applying freezing, though. Ice Nova's here. Oh, there was a Cone of Frost. Cone of Frost is a cool idea. Hopefully get some play in AoE. I really think Cone of Cold is such a cool ability. It was so iconic in Classic. Nice. Replaces Cock. Yeah. Pro's more fun at midnight than retail right now. Getting rid of Adaptive Swarm. Okay, should we test out Feral? Let's test out Feral. Oh, am I in combat? Is that why? Jake isn't here. Is Jake live? Oh, I forgot I'm on display capture. I ain't doing that. Right. Oh. Oh. That's Haranir. Vesperal. Holy dude. Shit. Haranir Druid. Vesperal. I wonder if I could make TikToks and shit from checking out these talents. I probably could, couldn't I? Guys, for sure. So tired of my feet. Is everybody still playing Fellowship? I don't even know. Yo, family. That's fucking cool. Ooh, what am I gonna main at midnight? Do any of you guys know what you're gonna main? What's up, Ketty? Wait, that's actually sick. I like that form. Oh yeah, I can, can't I? Cussy, appreciate the raid, my man. What are you up to? Have you got the beta? Have you got the Epic Edition? Have you been checking out any beta? I've heard good things about Rogue. Wait. I don't know why, but I saw K and I was, for some reason, my mind went to Killer Chris. But I just realized it's Cussy. Where am I going here? What specs have you been checking out? I think of you as a resto druid. I don't know why. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Oh, speaking of, I'm resto. New race score directly, or we have to finish the storylines. I have no idea. Right. I think what I need to do is bite the bullet and sort my UI out. Switch. I just don't understand that. Like, why? Why? Wait, so hide bar art. Let's actually drag. Oh, go away. What the fuck? Go away. Okay, number of rows, 2. I mean, I guess I can literally just do this, can't I? All this time, be my lover today. I guess we could just save it like that for now, maybe? Right, so that's there, that's there. That's Primal Wrath. Tiger Dash. E4. Unholy DK seems wild right now. So much fun spawning all those lemmings left, right, and center. What, on beta? Okay, good. I feel like a lot of people are being doomer, but I've heard good things about Feral and I've heard good things about Unholy now as well. Hey mate, I got a random feeling you were playing Feral on my walk. Wait, you're just getting some steps in? Let's go, bro. Did a little birdie tell you by any chance? Right, so doesn't look like there's many changes in the class tree, if any. Mark of the Wild is 100% more effective on yourself. Holy. Wait, so 6% verse? Vigil's gone. Yeah, okay. Performing a powerful off-roll ability, depending on your... Empowered wild growth that heals up to 5 injured allies. Ooh. Okay, so Heart of the Wild 2-minute cooldown instead of 5-minute cooldown. And if you're in human form, it wild growths your team. I like that. And then if you're in bear form, it's another defensive. That's sick. Like that a lot. In-cap raw. Is there anything else here that's changed? I don't think so. Hopefully that heal is actually impactful though. It would be nice to be able to save your group on a 2-minute cooldown. Big bite that gives you 5 combo points. Okay. Nice. Right, so let's check out Druid of the Claw then. So Ravage is still the same. Dreadful Wound is the same. Not affected by Circle of Life and Death. If a Dreadful Wound benefiting from Tiger's Fury is reapplied, the new Dreadful Wound deals damage as if it was active. Ferocious Bite increased. I can't remember exactly like the talents that are currently on live, so I don't know what's actually changed here. That's new, I think. And is that like a pseudo tier set? Iron Fur Frenzied regen persist. That's the same. Frenzied regen can be cast. Yeah, that's the same. That is the same. Every attack with an energy cost that you cast extends the duration of your Dreadful Wounds. I think that's the same. Damage dealt by Chomp. Wait, what is Chomp? You have a 16% chance to follow up any single target ability with a Twin Claw. Okay. Extra energy there. That's pretty cool. And that is the same. So let's just activate this. Maybe we'll do this. Wait, so let's go Druid. Nature's Vigil gone. Heart of the Wild reworked to 2 min CD that can Giga Wild Growth team. Hopefully is actually impactful or extra defensive when used in bear form. Was there anything else for the class tree? I don't think so, right? Jump, jump. The killing spree of Feral. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Hang about, hang about. Okay, wait, so Feral, Druid of the Claw, extra energy from Twin Claw. Could be nice. We'll have to see how that plays. I don't really know what else is new here. All right, let's have a look at the actual talents then. So Tiger's Fury, we got Primal Wrath. That's the same. Your next Ferocious Bite. Oh, okay. That's the same. Wait, Shred deals 5% increased damage against bleeding targets, and Shred and Swipe apply the bleed damage over time from a Thrash, if known. Do I know Thrash? Double Clawed Rake, I love that. Wild Stealth Rake will also stun target and deal 6%. Wild Stealth Shred, okay. We know that. Each combo point spent, Ferocious Bite's primary target takes 6% increased damage from bleed and other periodic abilities. Taste for Blood. Has that been changed? Didn't that used to scale with the amount of bleeds on the target? Survival Instincts. Okay. Also deals damage. Spending extra energy increase the damage dealt by up to 100%. Okay, so they baked in that other talent into Rampant Ferocity. Rake damage increase causes infected wound. Mastery increased. Go Berserk, generating combo points. More combo points. Finishing moves restore combo points. That's the same, I think. So that is a 3-minute cooldown originally, but is now a 2-minute cooldown because of Heart of the Lion. Ooh. Some extra funnel there on Blood Spattered. Don't know how impactful that will actually be in terms of numbers. Okay, so a big emphasis on pooling energy for Ferocious Bite still. Rip damage has a 5% chance to make... Oh, so Apex is the same. Feral Frenzy is the same. An improved cat form that grants you all known Berserk effects. Energy cost is reduced. Prowl can be used once. Generate combo points. Okay, or Convoke. Damage of your bleeds increased by 10%. That's the same. Circle of Life and Death is the same. When an enemy afflicted by your rip dies, gain 10 energy. Yes, Blizzard. That sounds very nice. We love that. Can get even more CDR, so a 1.5-minute cooldown on Berserk here. Feral Frenzy's cooldown reduced by 15 seconds. Frantic Frenzy. Unleash a furious frenzy flickering to nearby targets and clawing all enemies around them. Holy! An AoE Feral Frenzy. Okay, I see you. And then the final choice node is Moonfire or Chomp. Causing damage. Chomp can only be used when you have less than 30 energy. Oh, so there's something to press while we're waiting for the energy to rebuild to spend on Ferocious Bite. I like that. Big fan of that. Apex talents, when you Ferocious Bite, you have a 15% chance to flicker and deliver an unseen attack. Why are we a trickster rogue? Slash the target, dealing damage. Okay. Increase your damage done. Tiger's Fury causes you to perform an unseen attack. Okay, interesting. Wait, so is Thrash still a thing? It is. Why? Is my next question. I feel like the movement feels like super smooth in this cat form. Wait, so Brutal Slash is gone. Brutal Slash is gone. Feral Frenzy turned into AoE Frenzy. Chomp, really nice idea to be able to button press while pulling energy for bigger bites. Does that have a cooldown on it? Oh, it's 20. Oh, not sure about the 20-second CD though. I don't know about all that. Possible to get a 1 minute 30 incarn. And shred and swipe apply the bleed over time from Thrash. Wait, so you don't actually need to press Thrash? Is Thrash only in the game for Guardian? Or like for if you're in Bear? It seems like swipe will just apply the bleed for me. Swipe applies Thrash bleed? Thrash only Bear. Make Berserk only 1 talent point node because it was. Yeah, I mean, still, I don't know if this is what you're saying, Cassie, but Berserk still requiring a lot of talent points to sink into it. You're right. Shred and swipe applies Thrash bleed. Thrash only needed in Bear, but it's not even needed in Bear then, is it? I don't know. Oh, that's big. Energy gain from targets dying with Rip. It's huge. More energy regen, always welcome. Okay. Right, so what am I missing? So that can go on 5. In-cap roll. I think that is everything, right? Wait, where? Options, action bars. Where is... Wait. Quick keybind mode. Why is that not working? Why can't I do... There we go. Don't know why that's being all funky. Oh, so that's when it's buffed up. Holy, that's sick. You check the bear form. Oh, I don't have my keybinds. Right, how do I feel about this? I'm like a fucking anteater. Without, but... What is it? It's like a mutated rat. When using Tiger's Fury, 2 more buttons will look enhanced. It's Rip, isn't it? Rip, Rake. Okay, right. Let's open then. So we go like this. Let's do this. Okay. Wait. So the only problem is why is Swipe not applying Thrash? What's up with that? Wait, Feral's actually sick. Super nice that the icons change and look empowered when they are either from Stealth or Tiger's Fury. What are we question marking, buddy? But Jake, spell it out to me, mate. Why is Thrash not being applied? I'm not like Thrashing Claws. That'd make a lot of sense, wouldn't it, Best? Yeah, it would. Fuck me. Lolledge. Lolledge. Right, and then let's also test out. Wait, so that can just go on F now. Then I can put Chomp on 3. Hey, I've got Incon back already. Wait, Feral feels good, man. I might have to budge Jake off of his. I mean, it's not his spec, is it? Come on now. Mastery increased by 2. Do we care about that? I don't know. Very boring talent. Very boring talent. Feral feels good anyway. Yeah, all right, whatever, buddy. Right, so. Oh, shit. Fights. Probably should have waited. Oh, he's chomped. He's chomped. Yes, he has. But okay, this is definitely one of my favorite specs so far. Oh, show. I'm so in the mind muscle connection of trying to buff up my get blood talons. Right, I can just re-rip there. Reapply that. That reapplies Thrash, very nice. Reapply the rip there. Okay. Wow. Definitely one of my favorite specs so far. Feral Frenzy changed into AoE Frenzy. Chomp, really nice idea. Possible to get 3 a shred, apply Thrash Bleed. Really nice to reduce button bloats. Not sure why Thrash is even still in the game though. Therefore? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Okay, what about Wildstalker? Okay, so that's the same. They exploded. Bursting growth is the same. When you remove an effect with Sue, you gain a combo point and heal for 4% of your maximum health. Last longer, they jump. That's the same. When Bloodseeker vines us, they have a 20% chance. That's the same. Have a 20% chance. Ooh, that's cool. Wildstalker. Rampancy sounds super nice. Just getting passive bursting growth procs. Feral's nice, Will. I would say so far Feral's my favorite spec from what I've tested. Feels real nice. Bro had an intellect weapon on this whole time. Right, Balance Druid. Can you guys see me okay? I feel like you probably can't, can you? I think the camera looked like it was lagging a bit. There's a barber right there. Do-do-do. Barber. Wait, so let's Harroneer Wolverine. God, how does like that makes it sound even cooler? Pangolin. What on earth is that? I can't tell if I love it or I hate it. Like, how cool, realistically, can you make an owl? I don't know. I guess that is pretty cool. Oh god, do we want to see what the animations look like? That is a cool colorway though. Big fan of that. Haranir brows. Okay, whatever, bro. Moment of truth. Okay. Oh, not sure about like the single target casting, but that Starfire animation is pretty sick. Wait, let's go check out the water form. Whoa. Wait, I'm a little ferret. That's Pog. Right, water form. Oh my fucking lord. I'm an axolotl. Okay, definitely could work on the old customization of it. Right, let's go Moonkin form then. Let's go 1, 2, shift 1, 3, 4, E, F. I feel like not much is going to have changed for Moonkin, right? Because it's already a pretty simple spec. But let's have a look at the talents. So let's start with Elune Chosen. So this is the same. Moonfire damage. Gain Astral Power with Wrath or Starfire has a 40% chance. Okay, nice. So the tier set from Season 3 has been implemented. I like that. Balance, EC, tier set implemented. 3 star surges from builders. Extra pro is always nice. That's the same. Enemies damaged by full moon take a 6% increased damage. That's the same. Increase the damage. Starfire deals 100% extra damage. So lunar cooling is still not ideal. Oh god, wait. Moonfire damage has a chance to cool down a Fury of a Loon. That's the same. Star Surge, okay, so that's just extra damage as well. So not much has changed, if at all, for Elune's Chosen, has it? What's up, Dan? What's up, brother? Okay, right, what has changed here then? This definitely looks a little bit more sparse. Still got Force of Nature, obviously, for Keeper of the Grove. Wild Surge is still a thing. Waning Twilight removed? Waning Twilight gone, I think. This is all very, very passive, isn't it? Every time Starfall deals damage, a meteorite falls on a target in its range. Casting Starfall extends Moonfire's. Ooh. Starfall dealing damage 100% faster to be more bursty. Could be nice for burst moments or lower keys. That's nice. Boomy still Resident Sleeper, just manual Eclipse. Oh wait, if they changed the Eclipse stuff? Especially since its damage isn't tied to mobs being dotted right now. Okay. Your Wrath, Sunseeker Shroom, Wild Mushroom, that's still the same. Casting Wrath has a chance to make your next Star Surge. Ooh, okay. Builders granting free spenders. Grants extra AP through Solstice. Or until you enter a new eclipse. Oh, Star-Lord now resets upon entering a new eclipse. So don't need to min-max with cancelling the aura. That cost is reduced. Entering an eclipse has a 20% chance to grant. Ooh, that sounds fun. Total eclipse sounds super fun. 20% chance to gain both eclipse benefits. Balance of all things, that's the same. When eclipse ends or when you enter combat, okay, so, when you exit eclipse with less than 40 astral power, Elun's challenge sounds like it could make for super min maxi gameplay that's unintended. I feel like that was a mop thing. Yeah, I don't know. Still a choice between Fury of Elune and Moons. I miss playing with Moons as balance. Would both be cool? I don't know, wouldn't work with pruning, I guess. Denizen of the Dream is so boring. Like, who cares, bro? And then Umbral Embrace. Activating an eclipse makes your next Wrath or Starfire instant. Activating an eclipse also launches bolts. Holy. Yeah, exactly. Like, ramping up a full moon was fucking sick. Okay. Right, so I hate, I'm sure I can change this, but I hate that I can see other people's dots. So let's do this. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, I am playing Twin Moons, okay? So wait, what's the manual eclipse thing that you guys are talking about? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, wait, so eclipse is actually... Wait, that needs to go... Let's put that on C. Enter a lunar eclipse empowering Starfire. Casting Wrath changes this. Okay. Complete eclipse rework. Now you can... Now it's a button press to enter the eclipse of the last builder that you pressed. Removes one global of getting into the correct eclipse. And have more control. Yeah, I don't know, this for sure feels weird. Wait, so if I Wrath... No, so I want a Starfire first. have to Starfire first. I have to Starfire before I can go Lunar Eclipse to then do AoE, but that first Starfire isn't buffed, which feels bad. You can't run out of Eclipse charges, can you? Because it's 2 charges, 15 seconds each. Oh, shit. I think it's definitely going to be one of those things that actually does feel like fine. It's just going to take some getting used to. But it's only one cast that isn't in power before you have to waste 2 spells. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you force a change... What, as in, like, if you're doing AoE, then a target dies and you want to go solar. Oh. Who's that handsome guy? If it feels fine outside of Eclipse, I guess it'd just feel better to go into one. Yeah, but it's still like the case that you want to be in an Eclipse at all times, right? That's actually the first time that I've got it, to be fair. The sunshine, think brighter. What's happening later in the day? Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Definitely need to do some more digging on that. Keeper of the Grove. Yeah, baby. Keeper of the Grove. Integrated tier set that summons Dryad. Oh, but it doesn't pull. But doesn't pull the dam. Yeah, it definitely seems that way, doesn't it? I mean, I like it, but then it's also like the case of like, okay, that is kind of just fucking lazy. I mean, I guess we'll get extra tier. We'll get new tier sets, won't we? Sunshine. But that is casting Star Surge. Try to cause most of your astral power generation to be increased. Huh. Yeah, that kind of it's great to, but it doesn't pull the dam. Prob's actually gonna feel pretty passive, unfortunately. There we go. Why can't... Oh, am I in combat? Oh, I'm in combat, that's why. Bloody hell, game. 6% verse, that's fucking crazy. I don't mind the jump. I can't believe how good Feral feels. I need to grab you. No, bro. Bear with me, bro. Whoa. Right, where the fuck am I? There. Okay, so we dot. Wait. Oh, okay. I mean, the Dryad is cool, right? But Dryad defo looks thick and pretty thematic to Druid. There we go. Give it a grow with no trees. What is Jake still playing live? Oh, he's not even live. What the fuck is he doing? He's slacking big time. Seeing survival with dual wield is fucking cool. Although he is wearing daggers. Interesting. Right, I'm just gonna go to the toilet, gang. BRB. And then I don't know what I want to test next. So I'll have a think. Catch me, baby. Right, I'm back, gang. I'm back. I think what I'm gonna do though is actually jump off for now. I think Mythic Plus is out next week, right? Hopefully. So I don't just want to like burn myself out hitting dummies. And like I don't know, it's definitely different this time around. Because obviously instead of like gaining a load of new shit like we did with the hero talents going into like the War Within, we've lost things. And I mean there's definitely some changes, right? Yeah, I think I might check out Rogue next stream because I'm really keen to check out Sub as well. I wonder what I don't know if much has changed for Outlaw or not yet. Still Myth they didn't lose Thistletea in favor of a more fun. Okay, that is interesting that Thistletea is still a thing. That is weird. But yeah, the only other thing I know about Asa is something changed with Crimson Tempest, didn't it? Like it now like spreads garrotes and ruptures or some shit. I don't know. Is there a way to get to level 90? Yeah, I guess you actually have to level instead. But yeah, WStream gang, go so what's up to Sai. He's currently AFK right now, so bear with him for a sec. Appreciate you guys sticking around. We're going to be streaming the beta every day or every weekday from now until launch probably, which is a bit daunting to think of, but it is what it is. If you guys are looking to get in shape and start taking care of your fitness, whether it's losing weight, gaining muscle, whatever it is, go drop me a follow over at Instagram. Even if you're not and you just want to support me, go drop me a follow over there and shoot me a DM if you are interested. Peace out, people.